Good morning. Good Wednesday morning, should I say. Rainy morning here in Georgia. This is Randy from the Pen and Journal. Did my devotional this morning, as usual. I wanted to talk about this fountain pen here. I've had this thing for quite a few years. It's a very inexpensive fountain pen. I've got one Lamy, and I think I've got a Pilot. I just have ordered another one of these in red. But this is a Parker Jotter fountain pen. It's all stainless steel. And I know these nibs aren't as nice as, you know, a $200 fountain pen. But I don't go that route. It writes good. I write my devotionals, take notes every morning with this thing. I enjoy writing with a fountain pen. But like I said, it's all stainless steel. You can see you don't get a bottle of ink or anything, but it's got the cartridge. I like the cartridge refills instead of the ink bottles and all that stuff you got to do, because I'll just make a big mess with it. Plus, it's more user-friendly as far as putting it in your pocket and going somewhere. Like I said, it's really a beautiful pen. You know, it's just plain, but it's stainless. And it's got the Parker. You see, it's got the Parker Jotter Arrow pocket clip, which I like. It's very lightweight. But this is what it uses, and this is what came in it. This is the kind that you got when you get it. You got a couple of these in there, if I remember right, a couple of them. But I get these on Amazon, these refills, and it lasts a little while, you know. But it's just more convenient. And I carry them. I carry them in this Mentos tin. I take them out of the little cardboard thing, and I carry them in my bag. Just a handy way, you know, instead of throwing this thing away, you know. You can put your fountain pen refills in it. And my Lamy, same way. It's got some refills similar to these. A little different, but similar. But I got Jotter wrote on the side, so I'll know which one to grab. Fountain pen. Just a handy way to carry your fountain pen refills. And you can see by this Parker Jotter ballpoint, just kind of comparing it to the size of it. You can see it right there. Close to the same size, except you don't have the clicking mechanism up there. There's no need for it with this fountain pen. But it's a nice fountain pen for the money. You know, it's a nice one. You know, just like the Parker Jotter ink pens, you know, you can get up to $30-something, depends on which one you get. But like I say, I really, really, really dig these. And I'm gonna show you some writing in here, just so you'll see. You'll see how the ink is on here. And that's what it looks like. It writes good. I like the way it writes. I like the way it looks. You know, I like like I said, this would be a good one to carry every day, an EDC, which stands for everyday carry, because it's so lightweight. It's just so lightweight. Give you a close-up of the nib. Like I said, this nib's not as good as you know, some of the more expensive ink pens, or fountain pens rather. You know, I mean, you can get up $200, $300, $400 on certain fountain pens. That's a good look at it. You can see it's got Parker right there. It's got France right there. But it's an awesome pen. I mean, it's an awesome pen. There's what your refill looks like. It just snaps in. It snaps into this part here. You can see right there. That's it right there. This black part goes in and it just clicks. You put it in, then you can take this and just screw it into it, and it'll snap it on in. And you just put your. Another good thing to do too, when I put a new refill in, I'll go to the sink and squirt water down into this part, kind of clean it out so the ink don't get dried up and clog it up. Makes it write better. You do that, just, you know, like I said, go to your sink and just run some water in it until it quits coming out. Rinse your sink out real good. That's just a way to kind of clean it out. But like I said, if you've never tried a fountain pen, and you don't want to try one because you don't want to get a bottle of ink and do all the other stuff you got to do with it, try a cartridge type. There's a lot of brands out there that take the cartridges, and you'll probably find yourself that you'll really enjoy writing even more with a fountain pen. And you know, of course, you know, you can spend what you want to spend on it. You know, you can get expensive with them. I'm a simple person. You know, I like simple things. And this is a simple ink pen. It's, you know, I think it was $13, $12. You know, but my thing is, I'm not going to spend $200 on my first fountain pen, because, you know, I buy this for $12, $10, or whatever it was. I've had this thing. I probably had this thing probably 10 years. You know, if you buy it and then you decide you don't like it, well, you got $10, $15 tied up in it, and that's it. You go out and buy a $200 fountain pen, you don't like it, you put it in a drawer, and you got a $200 fountain pen laying there. This one is inexpensive, and I can give it away, you know, or whatever. But I love it. I love it, actually. That's just me, you know. Now, I know there's probably people out there that don't like these, and that's fine. But like I said, I'm a simple person. So I like this one. Like I said, get you a little tin of some kind. You can use an Altoid tin or whatever, and just put them in there. Snap it closed, and you're good. Carry them with you. Put them in your bag. But y'all have a great day. Be safe out there, and just remember to be courageous. God bless.